Been a long time. What's up? You don't even need to see my face to hear this. You don't need to hear this out of my mouth. It could come from anyone. This message could come from anywhere. You could read it on something. Don't judge someone on their words or what they're going to say they do or what they value or what they believe in. You judge them by their fruits. That's a pretty classic one. You know, they call it extrasensory perception or whatever it is. If your heart isn't open, you're completely living in your right brain, and it's just all logic and patterns and everything, you'll miss out on so much. And if you're completely living in your left brain, you're going to miss out on so much. You've got to find that in-between sweet spot, you know? There's something in me that I didn't learn. It's just innate. It's intrinsic. It's just in me. That feels a visceral disgust when I know someone is lying or being manipulative. There's like elements of institutions and society and culture, whatever it is, that will try and make you feel crazy in a world full of counterfeits and synthesized things that obfuscate the real thing. Counterfeits of the real thing that are taken, controlled, and sold back to you. Most people go their entire lives completely unaware of that paradigm that they live in every single day. And it's pretty wild. There's so many things I know to be true that I want to talk about for the people that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. There's always going to be people that wander and confused or are finding some reason to be upset by it. I know there's a lot of people out there, and I read about it, and I listen to some people that they know there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. They know there's a lot of bullshit, smoke and mirrors, shell games, just fake counterfeits that are out there, and we know that, and it's good to hear and see the energy from someone to know that they're not alone and they're not crazy. I lost one of my absolute best friends 5 years ago, and I think about him every single day. And there's times where most of the time I'm able to use that energy and propel it into doing something productive with my time or living in their honor or in their truth. And there's sometimes where it can drag me down and put me in a bad mental state, and I need something to kind of kick me back up and get into that rhythm and get back into that momentum. So I think it's important to be out there. I don't ever consider myself an influencer or any of this modern shit that's just like repulsive, you know? You can't fake the energy. You can't fake authentic. And if you're not living a genuine, authentic life, if you're not able to take accountability for yourself, of course you're going to be in cycles and looking for the external to solve all of your problems rather than loving your neighbor as yourself and trying to actually live, you know, in love and in reverence to the Creator. You look around, you just see a lot of people stuck in their lower frequency, and there's some people that I can see it's worth saving. And I think now at this age, there's a lot of people I think I'll just kind of smile and move on, and I won't even engage in it. Some people just simply aren't meant to understand, and some people are stuck in confusion because they understand too much and they're not validated by anyone around them or anything that's able to perceive the world or reality as they are able to. Going forward on the channel, I want to stay positive and be a reminder. I want it when this channel is eventually something that I found a community and there's people that find it and resonate with it, that when they see a notification, they're not sitting through me ranting about something negative and spending my energy on that. It's important to identify problems. It's like getting rid of a tumor or some bad growth that could inhibit life or something great. But with what I can control with this channel, and I haven't known where I've wanted to go, and I don't know if I'm able to talk about all the topics that I want to on YouTube, but at least for right now, it's kind of the first attempt to connect with people that have their minds open and the extra extra sensory or extra capacity to be able to understand what this existence really is, you know. It's a good day. I feel active. I feel focused, and hey, that's my time to end it. That's my signal. I love y'all.